Hello friends, welcome. With this video, I am going to start a video series on Beego Framework. In this video, I will give you a very basic introduction of Beego Framework. So let us start. First of all, let us understand what Beego is. Beego is basically a RESTful HTTP framework. It can be used to build APIs, web applications, and backend services. It is based on MVC architecture. If you don't know what MVC architecture, let me explain it in very brief. MVC is basically composed of three parts: model, view, and controller. Model is basically, it corresponds to all the data related logic. View, it is used for UI logic of the application. And the last thing is controller, which contains all the business logic of the application. So now let us move to the Beego. Friends, now I am in VS Code. Here, first of all, you have to open a terminal. Let me clear it. Now, first of all, you have to create a file. Now, add some code in this file. I have added some code here. Now, to run this code, you have to run a command go run test.go. This will create a very basic application in Beego Framework. So, let me run the command go run test.go. When we run this command, we can see an error. Basically, it is showing no required module provides package. This one. And it is also showing go.mod file not found in current directory or in any parent directory. So first of all, here you have to create go.mod file. To create go.mod file, you have to run a command go mod init. Let me name the module test itself. When we run this command, it is again showing a suggestion to add module requirements and sums. Just run below command, that is go mod td. So let us run this command go mod td. When we run this command, you can see a new file has been created, that is go.sum file. When we run this command go mod init test, then this go.mod file was created. Here you can see the name of the module. Here I have put the name of the module test. That's why it is showing module as test. Here we are using Go version 1.18. That's why it is showing 1.18. Now here all the dependencies are there. So now we are ready to run the command go run test.go. When we run this command, we can see that HTTP server running on this particular port. So to check this, let us open a browser. So when we hit this port, we can see that the server is running. It is showing a page not found. This is the very basic way to create application in Beego Framework. But here we are going to use a new way, or we can say a better way to create Beego application. To do that, first of all, we have to use or we have to install B tool. B is basically a tool that is used in Beego Framework to create an application, to run the application, and for many things. So first of all, let us delete all these files and let me clear it also. First of all, we have to stop this application. For that, you can see, you can type Control C. Now let me clear it. First of all, you have to check whether B is installed in your system or not. If you are doing it, or to check that, you can simply run a command B version. When we run this command, you can see B command not found. Means B is not installed in my system. To install B, you have to run this command. When you run this command, B will be installed in your system. To check whether B is installed or not, again you can run the command B version. When you run this command, you can see this type of message. It means B is installed. Now, to create an application with this B tool, you have to run a command B new and then you have to name the application. Here I am putting the name of the application as my app. When we run this command, you can see this type of message in the terminal, and also you can see that my app has been created. Here you can see there are many directories inside this my app have been created. Now to run this application, you have to navigate to this my app folder. To navigate this folder, you have to run a command cd my app. Now you are in the application folder. Here you have to run a command brun. When you run this command, you can see a message failed to build the application main.go missing go.some entry for module. So here you are also seeing a suggestion to add, you have to run this command. To run this command, so I have run this command. Now let us again try to run the application brun. When we run this command, we can see this type of error. Link name must refer to declared function or variable. So here again it is showing an error. So to solve this error, you have to run a command. Basically, this error is caused by old version of this golang.org/x/sys. So we have to update this. To update this, we have to run this command. So let us run this command. Now we have run this command. So let us again try to run the application. But before that, let us clear the terminal. Now run the application. Now here application has successfully started to run. It is running on the port localhost 8080. So let us again try to hit this URL on the browser. So when we hit this URL, you can see this type of page. Welcome to Beego. So we have successfully run this Beego application. That's all for this video. We will discuss other things in next video. Thanks.